Hey there, good morning. It's Maggie from Moon Journal. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most productive way possible. So I have a really weird, busy week, which is great because I need the money. We all need the money, right? So I guess need is the wrong word. I can really use it though. So here's the deal. I am going to put out the weeklies. They're going to come out tonight and tomorrow. It's just that I think YouTube is doing some upgrades, and the upload time earlier this week was, it was an hour and 45 minutes just to upload a 12-minute video, and there was no way I'm going to get these uploaded in time for this morning like I like to do on Thursday. So I thought, hey, I'll do a daily reading for you guys, just a little snack to keep you busy. And then I'll see you back here for the weekly, which I will do later today. And they should be up and ready sometime tonight or tomorrow. So looking forward to doing that and seeing what's up for next week. But right now, if you haven't checked out the random reading that I put up on Tuesday, those were kind of fun. They were pretty good, I thought. So check those out. And then be looking tomorrow for the next one. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump on in and get some general overall energy for Aries and start working my way through all the sun signs. And let's just see. So right now the moon today on May 9th is in Cancer. And so for you, Aries, that would be in your 4th house. Home, family, nurturing, the mother energy. And you have 2 cards for your overall energy, and we have your advice for today. This is for today, is bring love into the situation and you and your loved ones are safe, which is perfect, which is absolutely perfect if we're dealing with mother energy. Let me see if I can get this camera so that I'm not cutting my head off and you can see the cards, which would be nice. And you also have you and your loved ones are safe. Do not be surprised when all of a sudden a cat appears. I'm cat sitting this week, which I love. And she is always curious about what I'm doing. All right, so you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, that mother nurturing energy in Cancer is perfect for that. So far, I would say that for you, everything is emotionally lining up with what the moon is doing today. Hi, and good morning. I'm doing a live reading because I am running a little behind. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Aries. It says a significant birthday holds the answers to your questions. So maybe one of your children or somebody that you care about is having a birthday this week. I mean, today. Oh, because this is today energy. And it says everything is okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. So your children are really being highlighted here for today, which makes sense because it's in your 4th house. And then we have holiday. The answers you're looking for can be found during a vacation or a holiday. So plan some time away. Plan some time with your family if you can today while you're at work and you don't want to be working. And then I grabbed these cards that I have that they're your wealth sacred code cards. And so this will not be just for today. This would be for always kind of thing. What is your superpower when it comes to creating wealth in your life? And so for Aries, let's just see what is your superpower for creating wealth in your life. And you have the muse. I inspire and I am inspired, which makes so much sense because as a fire sign and being the first one, you are an initiator, you are a creator. So if you remember when you're going through life and you're doing things, the way you're going to best find your wealth, find the financial security you want is by allowing yourself to be inspired and allowing yourself to inspire others. So that's excellent. All right, so I'm going to write down the times because I want to timestamp this for later. And so it's 4:15. Hi, Taurus. Taurus, this is your energy for today, May 9th. So if anyone is having a birthday today, happy birthday. I actually have a sister-in-law whose birthday is today. So, all right, let's see what we have for you for your overall energy for May 9th. One more. Ooh. All right. So you have the South Node. the South Node is about where you came from. So like right now, the South Node is in Capricorn, and the North Node is in Cancer. And so the whole world right now is working toward becoming more aligned with their nurturing side and away from their bossy, authoritative. I say this Capricorn rising, so I know. Moving away from that kind of energy where you have to be always in charge. And so for today, try not to be too much in charge. You can have your thoughts, you can have your feelings, and you're probably right about everything, but maybe not expressing it in a harsh my way or the highway attitude would be beneficial. So let's see what else we can get for you. These are the magical fairy cards. I like them. They're kind of fun, but their energy always feels really fast and immediate. So I thought it would be really good for just doing a daily with. And you have easy does it. So doubling down on the don't be so bossy today kind of thing. It says, stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the, wow, doors will open for you. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have trouble reading. Okay. And it says, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself and only know what it is that you truly desire. And so, yes, so keeping your thoughts and your feelings to yourself. Maybe if you're upset about something, kind of thinking, okay, why is that triggering? Why is that triggering me wanting to be in control of the situation? So get real honest with your feelings about that today, if you can. With the moon in Cancer today, that is in your third house of communication. So easy does it with the communication. And now this card is your sacred wealth card. And this is always, this isn't just today energy. This is, where is your superpower when you want to create wealth? What is the superpower skill that you can use always to help you create wealth? You have the Merchant. Of course you do. Opportunity to prosper is everywhere. Okay. Yes, this is just you. You can create something out of nothing. It's amazing. That is your superpower. I'm not surprised that you got that. So I hope some of this was helpful for you. So easy today. Easy, easy, easy would do it. Okay. Let's see here. And the time is 7:25. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. So this is just a real quick reading to hold you over today, because I'm going to do the weeklies tonight. I'm running a little behind and I didn't want to abandon everybody. So I wanted to drop in and say hi. And I'm doing this live because the upload time is really long this week. I think that YouTube is updating some stuff. And so this is faster and easier for me. Okay, so your overall energy today with the moon in Cancer, which would be in your second house of what you value, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your financial, material aspects of your life. So what do you value? You know, relationships. What do you value? What's important to you? That's where we're at today. So let's see here. And for you, you have a win-win situation is forecast. Okay, so when I see this card, I always think that if there's something you really want, you need to be working toward the win-win. If you're just trying to control and have all the power, then it's not really beneficial and you're unlikely to get where you want. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because you have a tough cycle that is coming to a conclusion. And so trying to find the win-win in this really tough cycle will be very beneficial to you, because it says your dreams need a practical plan. So be looking toward the future, creating something that's a win-win situation for you today. But since it's a cycle, I feel like, and some of your other readings, I kind of feel like this is something that's been ongoing. So today is a good day to focus on, okay, how can I create a situation where everybody wins, and it's a practical plan that allows prosperity to come to you in the future. And you have practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and your talents and increase your confidence. So hang in there. Today, part of that practicing might be finding a way to be patient. So what you want, what's coming to you is coming. I think you need a practical plan and something that allows both parties or all parties, depending on how many people are involved in this, to get something out of it. And if you can find a practical way to do that, I believe that's where you will prosper. So these are sacred wealth cards, and I wanted to get you a card that's for good. This is for always. Where is your secret superpower? Where is your superpower when you're trying to create wealth? And you have leadership. Wow. All right. I lead from the heart. Okay. So you're an air sign. Look, they're geese and they're flying through the air, right? And so, yes, you are an air sign and you are really great at communicating. And so I think that when you communicate, when you lead from your heart, when you speak from the heart, then you can lead in a way that will always benefit you. So that also seems to have a lot to do with what you need to be thinking about today with this win-win, right? All right, so Cancer. Cancer, for you, this moon in Cancer today is in your first house of you and who you are and how you feel about the world and how you just really view everything. And so what I have to write down the times. Okay, so you have a time for healing. Communication is the key, and confidence is the key to success. So there's a situation going on that, oh, my nose is itching. Okay, there's a situation going on that really requires you to act with confidence, to speak with confidence, because communication is the key. So be confident in order to bring healing to the situation. Like speak from your heart, because that is always beneficial for you. But be confident in what it is you're saying. Be confident in what you're doing, and just really focus on what can I do to communicate in a way that is effective. But don't back down. Don't back down. Okay, you also have for today a new home. Moving is a step in the right direction. If you are considering a move, and so moving could be moving on from a relationship, it could be moving into a new home because it does say new home, it could be moving to a new job because this is the energy of today. So if there is some kind of a major move that you're looking to do, then it seems like a good idea. And again, we have the healing card, healing, healed, healer. So the situation that needs to be healed needs good communication. And so maybe, expressing how you feel. Speak with confidence. Speak with confidence. Now, the Sacred Wealth card is your superpower wealth card. It has to do with what is your superpower when creating wealth. And this is an always, not just today card. An always card. I'm sorry, I know I'm talking really fast, and that's really weird. I don't even know what that's about. I can't slow it down. So, you have the Messenger. I bring the light of awareness. That's that healer energy. So again, this is your superpower when you're trying to create wealth in your life, is by, feeling into the situation and conveying messages in a gentle way. That nurturing energy will help you. That will help you always be able to bring about the kind of results that you want. But don't be a doormat, right? It is okay to speak kindly and gently and nurturing and care about people, but don't let them use you. Don't let them use you. Okay, and so 1542. Hi, Leo. How are you? This is your May 9th, 2019. Oh my gosh, I almost said 2010 reading. So what that's about. I hope you're having a good day. It looked like you were in for a rough week. So Cancer is in your 12th house of hopes and goals and dreams and wishes. And so today you might feel like you're kind of focusing in on, where do you want to go from here? And what do you want to do? And maybe your spirituality. So it might be a kind of a foggy in the brain kind of day. So hang in there because it moves into Leo tomorrow and you'll be back to yourself. Okay, so, no wonder you're a little foggy and stuff up in your heads. You have a new romantic cycle begins. Nice. And be bold and make the first move. If there is somebody that you would feel comfortable mentioning, hey, you want to go get a cup of coffee to, Today might be a good day to do that. Today might be a good day for that. All right. Let's get you another card from the Magical Fairies. Or, Spirit as always is chatty. Ooh, new career. I could tell you guys have been having this thing going on, and so I wasn't sure what you were leaving behind, but maybe it's your job. So you have a new career. Your work focus is shifting, and it is positive, new, and successful directions. Excellent. And a business venture. Wow, all over this on the business stuff here. Trust and follow through on a new business or career opportunity, and your wish is granted. What you've asked for, you'll receive. Oh my gosh, if you've been looking for a job, I think the opportunity is knocking at your door. Be sure to answer. All right. And then this card right here is your all the time superpower when it comes to creating wealth. So let's just see what it is, other than, just being confident. Because for you, that's pretty much what draws people in. And you have the great nurturer. I give and receive nourishment. So this is important, Leo. You have an ability to step into a situation with so much confidence, and you attract people to you. This is a reminder that when you pause and you listen to what they have to say and you try to meet their needs and you take care of them, they're attracted to you. But when you give them what they want, that's when they give you what you need, right? That's kind of how it works. And so that's really an important lesson for everybody, actually. That, when you Zig Ziglar used to say, if you give everybody what they want, then you'll get what you need. All right, so I probably misquoted that. But I was using his voice for sure. Okay, so here we go. So 1655. Hi there, Virgo. Hi there, Virgo. How's your day going? It's just a little quick reading because I'm running behind. This week. I've been busy, which has been nice. But I didn't want to abandon you guys today. So here we go. What is your overall energy for today, May 9th, 2019 for Virgo? Virgo. Oh, no, I'm not taking a book. But let's see if there's anything here. Okay. You have, believe in the impossible. Yes. Yes. Hope, faith, and love. Those are the things that run the world. Okay. And it's time to release negativity. Okay. So believe in the impossible. Don't say that's never going to happen, because then it never will. So believing in the impossible, say, it might be tricky, but I know this is going to happen. I have no doubt. I believe in this. So if there's something going on today, look at it in the most positive way you possibly can. And don't say I'm positive it's never going to happen, because I have a friend that would do that, and that's not good. Don't do that. Oh, and you have a fiery climax that's approaching. So a fiery climax generally means sparks and negative people arguing. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to. You can avoid that because you know it's coming. Just believe in the impossible. Just know that if you can not, if you take the higher, more positive road, you might be able to avoid the fiery climax, right? But believe in the impossible. Your dreams can come true. And you have a business venture. Ooh, so believe in the impossible. So try not to get in a big fight at work if you can avoid it. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so these cards right here are your secret wealth code cards. And they're all about what is your superpower always. Not just today, but always. They will help you to bring more wealth into your life. What is your superpower? You have two. The collaborator, yes, your ability to get along with others, to seek answers, to be able to contribute. You contribute in very practical ways and in nurturing ways. You have the ability to do both, and you have the honorable warrior. Yes, I stand for positive change and I co-create. So yes, these would be your superpowers. That totally makes sense to me. So Virgo, those are the things that you could do to help bring more wealth into your life, especially if you have this new business venture here and you're looking to really create a new thing. You should definitely use your positivity and know that you are a co-creator with the universe and other people. So, all right, let's see here. 2015. All right, so Libra. How are you, Libra? How is your Thursday morning? How was your Thursday morning? I hope it is being productive in whatever way you find productive. Oh, gosh, some people around the world, this might be your Thursday evening. I just thought about that. Okay, so let's see what are the energies for today? So for today, that moon is in Cancer, which would be in your 10th house of career. Ooh, 10th house of career. So what is the overall energy in the 10th house of career for Libra? You have a new start is coming. Communication is the key, and you are good enough. Okay, yes, Libra, I've been seeing that you guys have been on the trail of something new. So hello from Norway. This would definitely not be morning for you. Thank you. I'm doing great. I really am. So here you go. Libra, you are more than enough. You need to communicate well in order to get this new start. And it's probably in the career house because that's where the moon is. But it could be at any aspect of your life because this is the energies overall for today. But the moon is highlighted today in your career house. And so let's see what we have here. I love all the emojis. Those are adorable. Okay. Let's see here. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So Libra, you're an Aries. Okay, hi. If you are looking for a job and you're getting the feelers out there now, over the next 3 months, it looks really good. So maybe before the end of August, you get to find that new start that you're looking for, right? And they really do believe it's in your career sector, especially with that kind of a time frame. All right, so this would be your superpower wealth code card. I totally said that wrong. But it's for always. It's the superpower that you have that helps you bring and manifest into your life wealth, and you have the visionary. The world is filled with possibilities, and so your positive attitude and your ability to look forward and to see opportunities where other people may not see them, your ability to find the good in the bad, the good in the bad, not the good but in the bad, your ability to see that, your ability to exercise your superpower of visionary will bring in wealth to you over your lifetime. But it looks like this summer you're in for a career change that you're going to like. So that's super, really, because I know a few Libras that would be excited to hear that. All right, so Scorpio, how are you this morning, Scorpio? So what I have going on today is I'm running late on my week because I've been super busy, which is nice, but I wanted to not abandon you guys. The weeklies will be out over the next 24 hours. But in the meantime, I thought I would just do a quick live daily reading. If you guys like getting a daily reading, let me know, because in a couple months when I transition, I will have more time and I might actually do that. Ooh, so you have Scorpio for today. Luck is on your side. Cancer is in your 9th house of long distance travel, long distance communication, higher knowledge, learning, spirituality. And I do think if you communicate, because you have meditate and contemplate, I think if you spend a little time today in meditation, you're going to get some really great ideas or information, or I think healing is something that you've been working on too. But I just feel like communicating a little bit with spirit today might be something that really benefits your life. And it's always beneficial to do that. But today in particular, Spirit's reaching out to you, Scorpio. So let's see here. You have patience, please. So something you're working on, working toward, hoping for. It's not here yet, but it's on its way because it says patience, please. Oh, practice, practice, practice. So patience, please. Keep working on what you're working on to get yourself there, and your wish is granted. That is so excellent. So you're getting where you want to go, just not as quickly as you'd like. So hang in there, and do never say, never say, oh, I wish I had more patience. Because if you say that, oh, Spirit says, you want to work on patience. Here, we can drag this out and make you wait longer. It's just really not a cool way to handle it. So being patient and asking for patience are two different things. Okay, so this card right here is, what is your superpower when it comes to creating wealth in your life as you go? And you have the Advocate. I align with the greater good for all. So Scorpio, when you seek the win-win for everyone, when you look to help the people around you, when you put the effort into other people's lives, not just yours, that is when you unlock the secret to your own special ability to create and manifest the wealth in your life. So that's pretty heavy duty. That's kind of like a really big responsibility, but it's the key, and that's cool. All right, so 26, Sagittarius. How are you doing today, Sagittarius? All right, so what do we have going on here today is just a quick daily reading because I'm running a little behind. The weeklies will be out within the next 24 hours or so, depending on upload time. YouTube is taking a long time to upload this week. All right, so today, what does Sagittarius need to know? Your overall energy is your commitment is being tested. Ooh, this is not the first time you've had this recently. Okay, so there is something that you want to hang on to, or you've committed to, and you're not sure if you want to be there. A relationship, a job, a situation, marriage. I don't know. So you're probably thinking about it today with Cancer in your 8th house of transformation. You're probably up in your head a little today, or maybe actually I should say you're more in your heart space on this situation. And so digging in and really feeling into your heart space and feeling what is right for you would be the way to handle that kind of a situation. And it says admit your true feelings to yourself. So yes, digging into your heart space to figure out what it is that you really want, that you feel would benefit you. Any random noises you hear is I'm cat sitting. And she's very curious. All right, so this is your Sacred Wealth Code card. And this is for always. Where does your superpower lie when you're trying to manifest wealth? Where does your superpower lie when you're trying to manifest wealth? Or Sagittarius. You actually have two. Oh, yes, the Merchant. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. This is the ability to see that you can create something out of what other people think is nothing. And it also is about the ability to be patient long enough to allow a seed to grow and the ability to nurture it. You can see all that stuff. Oh, and you have the Magician. I am the master manifester. Yes, you are. You can create whatever you want, whenever you want. So opportunities are everywhere and you can create what you want. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. All right. So, Capricorn, 2850. Hi, Capricorn. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Okay. So I am running a little behind on my week. I will have the weeklies up in about the next 24 hours. But in the meantime, let's see what's going on with you today. May 9th. What kind of energies do we have? Cancer is, the moon is in Cancer, which for you is in your 7th house of intimate partnerships. It could be business partnerships. It could be romantic. And it's about finding that balance in those kind of relationships. because the 7th house is ruled by Libra, which is all about balance in relationships. Oh my goodness, the book. I thought there were only 3. I wouldn't have taken all of them. All right. It says it's time to release negativity. That seems to be a common theme today for a lot of signs. So I think this moon has time to do that. And it's time to give rather than take. So offer your time and your energy to someone else, especially if it's in a relationship, because your commitment is being tested. And so if you feel like, oh my gosh, they expect too much out of me, or I'm doing too much or whatever, take a look at it. Is that really what's going on? It may or may not be. You might be so focused on your work that you're not providing enough time and energy to the people in your life you care about. I have to move things around because she will totally walk right across the keyboard. She's adorable, but you know, it says have faith in your dreams and prosperity lies ahead. And so I feel like if you can really just focus in on what would help the other person kind of get in their shoes and see where that takes you today. All right, let's get a little bit more guidance on that, although that seems like a lot. You have, whom do you need to forgive? All right, so this is what you need to give. So in a situation, maybe someone has not treated you well. And maybe you are right. They are taking advantage of you because you're so hardworking and you do all these things. But if your commitment's being tested in this relationship. So if you want to stay in this relationship, it appears to me that you need to consider whether or not you can forgive the other party for something. And when we forgive people, it's the understanding that we're all human. We all make mistakes, and it's part of the lessons and the learning. And it's hard to always embrace the shadow of other people when we struggle sometimes to embrace our own shadow. But you can do this if you choose to. But when we forgive other people, it's actually a gift we give ourselves. When we learn to accept the humanity in other people, that means we can accept the humanity in ourselves. And then we're a lot less self-critical of ourselves, and life gets a lot easier and a lot more fun. So your super wealth code card, this is something you could take with you always, is you co-create. You are a collaborator. This is your secret to success, is your ability to co-create with other people, to work in collaboration with other people. And with this in your, you can translate this into your relationship sector also. Co-creation. If you have the ability to collaborate with people at work, if you can translate that into your personal relationships, then you are even further ahead in life in so many ways. All right, so 3230. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you are having a good day. So, what do we have for you? This is the overall energy for May 9th. I will have the weeklies out within about the next 24 hours. Hopefully sooner. It really depends. The upload time on YouTube this week has been difficult. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes to upload a 12-minute video. I just could not. Look at this. Nice, Aquarius. You have a new start coming. So today you might, with this energy in Cancer is in your 6th house of day-to-day activities, your work-life balance, your health regimen. So if you're starting a new health routine, if you're starting a new job, if you're trying to start a new routine, getting ready for the summer or something, a new start's coming and it looks really good. And it's time to take time to breathe out, which means that when you are stressed, just you're an air sign. Being able to breathe is so important to clearing your mind, to clearing your aura, to feeling centered, right? So when all the stress is piling up, find the ways to release it. It says to breathe out. So you could do that through breath work. You could do that by just actually breathing out. You can do that through exercise, right? Because then there's a lot of oxygen exchanged in your body. So beautiful card. You have prosperity lies ahead. So there's something that's a little stressful, that's a little tense, but it's a new start. It's going to require maybe a little extra effort on your part and tension. Just let out the tension. Breathe it out. Don't hang on to it. That's not healthy on so many levels. All right, a little bit more guidance on this. And, when we're talking that 6th house, that work-life balance, it's really, it's hard to maintain that. So that requires constant work. Wow. Okay, holy cow. So we have holiday and summer. So I think that one of the things you need to do is to plan a trip. Plan a trip. We have birthday showing up. So someone might be having a birthday either this summer or, today. But here's what I think is really interesting. Part of this breathing out, you have vegetarian showed up. And so this new routine that you might be starting you might be changing up your diet. And you maybe going vegetarian is too hard to start, but maybe doing one vegetarian a day, a week meal, or a day where you're like vegetarian for the day, or even just a meal, something to start allowing your body to recalibrate. I guess is the way to put it, because you've got the power and your love life is getting better. Nice. So maybe you want to do a little create some space in your life, and that might be the balance you're working on. Today you have a new start coming, and your love life is powering up. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's get you, this card right here has to do with what is your superpower when it comes to manifesting wealth in your life. And you have a ton. So you have the artist, which is very interesting. I create my vision. So Aquarius, you have this ability to take the long view, right? You're an air sign, you're up there a little higher, but also you have this world view. And so that's a superpower for you. And then you have the sage, the truth will set me free. You have this innate wisdom. You get a lot of the psychics, actual psychics, which I am not. I am empathic, and that's because of all the water in my chart. But the psychics have a lot of air in their chart, and that would be an Aquarius. And the visionary. The world is filled with possibilities. So your ability to get the long range view, your ability to see things in a global as opposed to a local perspective in general is your superpower. And you have that more than anyone else. And people are always Aquariuses can get a bad rap, as in they like to cause trouble and stir things up. But no, they just kind of have this longer range view of where things are, and some changes need to be made. And you guys are not afraid to make them, to speak your mind. And that is a superpower. So don't lose sight of that. All right, so Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? 37, 40. Pisces, this is your reading for today, May 9th. I will be getting out the weeklies in the next 24 hours. It's really based on the upload time. And so I thought a little live video to hold you over, because I usually like to drop those in Thursday morning, and I can't this week. So, Pisces, what is your overall energy for the week? Your overall energy for the week. Yeah, I mean, for the week, for the day. Ooh, doesn't matter. It should be for life. Believing in the impossible. So, if there's something that you're thinking is really hard and it may not happen, stop that. Believe in it. Your words create the atmosphere in which you live. So instead of saying, oh, I just don't think that can happen, well, then it's not going to. Say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know this is going to happen. And people may look at you like you're crazy. Like, but it doesn't matter. Oh, does this have to do with a relationship? Because we have the marriage card. If you are getting married soon, congratulations. I wish you the best. If you're trying to save a marriage, then believe in the impossible. Remember what it was that you guys fell in love, what was important then, and nurture that aspect. And I think avoiding being critical of yourself and others in a relationship is key. And I am going to get you a super Wealth code card, sacred wealth code card. This is your superpower. This is what allows you to manifest wealth always. Always. And you have the teacher. To know is to grow. Right? You have all this wisdom that you collect, and it's emotional and it's deep, and you have an understanding, and you are empathic, and you see things. And so when you can explain that to other people in a way that allows them to learn also, that is where your superpower lies. That is where you will create wealth. So I hope everybody has a great day. I am going to close this down and the stream on this, and then I am going to put in the timestamps. So give it a couple minutes. I don't know how long that'll take, and then you can all just pop right in for that. So have a great day, and I will see you in like 24 hours for the weeklies. All right, y'all take care.